Freestyle, I kick it off of the dome like a frog. I'll rip it, hop on the beat, you know I'll rip it to rinse, rip it.
Blue. Make sure you like and subscribe and go follow me on Patreon. It's only $5 a month.
The warden said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. You can't find a partner, use a wooden chair.
Oh my god. Okay, so today we're going to be doing Juice Wrld. I love Juice Wrld so much. And it's going to be Fire in the Booth.
Oh, it's a Hit Boy joint, huh?
She rapped at me.
Okay, 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 okay. Baby, I'm stuck in my ways. It's been a couple of days. I could fuck you for days. Guess I'm stuck in my ways. Yes, I'm young and I'm paid, so they hearts getting slayed. I'm a rebel, I'm a rock star. Take it to the grave. Molly at the rave. Yes, I misbehave. Molly at the rave. Yes, I misbehave. I'm gonna do the dash on my dirt bike. Fuck a rave. Everybody the same color to me. I'm screaming fuck a race. Anybody want a problem with me, they gon' get erased. My pencil, ayy, I got the life pencil, erase your ass away. Listen to the way I spit on it. Look at this beat, I'ma get on it. No hip hop, and I'ma spit on it. Yo, girl said she gon' spit on it. That nigga don't got shit on me. That nigga fake, that nigga hate. Bitch, I am Givenchy, Abercrombie. It's a difference that I make. All the money that I make is mine. Won't a nigga ever take? I don't really never take my time, especially when I be spitting lines. This is off the dome when I hit it. Freestyle, I ain't ripping the written. Beat the pussy on, fuck with the kitten. In the cut, probably holding the smithing. That's Cupid. Try to make me shuffle like Cupid. No Nike, but I just do it. Juice Wrld, Trooper 9, it's a movement. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Molly at the rave, I misbehave. Molly at the rave, I'm gon' misbehave. Freestyle a song on the radio, damn near every day. Hey, Molly at the rave, I'm gon' misbehave. See, it's me and Charlie, we in the party, I'm feeling gnarly. I'm off a perky, mixed with the Molly. If she want a train, I call her a trolley. I get it poppin', I'm Tony Hawk and I feel like a Ollie. But I'm gonna be like a damn kamikaze. I'm a rock star, Black Sabbath, no Ozzy. Pull up in the Mozzie, nigga can't stop me.
Ooh.
I come out like Rocky. I'm young and rich and humble, G, when I ain't too cocky. But shit, I'm walking around with my hand on my cock, gun to the ops, run up, get pop. I'm at the Gucci shop, buy what I want, yeah, cause I deserve it. My flow is perfect. It's snakes in the grass, but my John Deere helped me see the serpents. God gave me discernment. He told me I earned it. I'm looking at the bridges that I'm trying to rebuild, shit never burned. That's life, is trial and error. Niggas is full of mistakes. I'm eating so good that I had to put VVS's on my plate. I'm working out my problems, my demons ain't in good shape, but I'm in better shape. Boxing the devil like damn, he ain't know I was a heavyweight. Still misbehave. Molly at the rave, still misbehave. Chains around my neck, I told you I ain't finna be no slave. Put that on my grave, Molly at the rave, misbehave.
That's a good line.
Are you a special guy, Juice Wrld? Are you a special guy? You're a special guy!
Thank you, brother.
Are you a freestyle to better than certain rhymes? Full songs, my G! Wow!
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so it looks like he's gonna keep going, and I wasn't really paying attention. This video is actually a little long, so I'll just pause as I go, and I'll try not to pause too much because I don't want to make the video too long for you guys. But I'm going to comment on that host because he was super excited. Just a great way to amp up Juice Wrld, probably because he was really into it once he stopped and ended. So super excited host. I don't know who he is, but seems really excited. Juice Wrld, I guess I'll just call it like that first part because I'm assuming he's going to switch up the beat. That's what sometimes happens in freestyles, and I don't know why he would have stopped him if he wasn't going to change it up a little bit. But this first part, whatever it was so good. Even how he came in, I felt like, you know, he started off a little bit slow, and then he didn't really hold back. Like, he made several rhymes based off of one style, and I really liked that because I thought he would end, but then he'd come up with another one and then like another one. So it was really good and flowed really well for, I mean, I'm assuming this is pretty freestyle. It sounds pretty freestyle. It's not super crisp. He's kind of going back to things that make him comfortable a little bit, and then he comes in again. Like he's using those markers to think for a second and he comes back in, it makes me think that it's genuinely a freestyle. And I do notice sometimes with people doing freestyles, you can kind of tell the ones who like super rehearsed it because it's just crisp, fast. It doesn't even look like they're thinking. It's memorized. And then some people kind of come off a little bit more like it's pretty genuine, but they have some type of safety net or something that they really do feel comfortable with, and they kind of go back to and they use it for time to thinking, which is so understandable. I mean, you can't be perfect whenever you're doing a freestyle. It's freestyle. It's really hard. I couldn't imagine doing one. And it seems like his thing that he goes back to is the Molly at a rave misbehave line. It almost makes it kind of sound like a song because he can actually sing as well. And since it was a little long and it wasn't just all monotoned, because he's changing up how he's singing and giving his delivery, it actually almost sounds like a freestyle song. So I really like that. His style is very different from other people's. Some of the lines that actually really stood out to me was the whole chain and slave line. I thought that that was really, really good and very clever because it is kind of something that you associate with rappers sometimes, wearing chains. And he brought that to but I'm not going to be a slave, which is another thing that I guess is associated with slavery. So I thought that that was really clever and really well done. Also, he said that train line, and he had something about putting a girl on a trolley, which I thought was clever because I don't really think that a lot of people think of other words to describe the same thing, especially when it comes to something like train. So I liked that line too.
I like this one.
Let's get Juice, let's get
I'm a spaz, green fiber like a dragon. Nigga off a Xan on the track, I'm probably dragging. I don't got time for these ticks and these maggots. Automatic flows, load my verbs up, let them have it. Ballin' like a maverick, make them disappear magic. Niggas get in an accident, fucking with me is tragic. They don't want no smoke, no, they don't want no cancer. Praying that they find the cure to cancer, we need answers. Shitting on my ex so much that I don't got no manners. Up in school, I used to skip and roll that Doja in my planner, I go nuts like planners, all of this God's plan, man, hope you understand, I shoot like a chopper from Afghanistan, yeah, look, switch my flow up, mix the liquor with the perks up, I don't throw up, lean, I pull up, need some more until I got red guts, till I got perk guts, niggas can't fuck with us, Mayweather with the uppercut, hit him in the stomach like 5 or 6 times till he had enough, freestyle, I kick it, off of the dome like a frog, I'll rip it, hop on the beat, you know I'll rip it to rinse, rip it to smithereens, they don't wanna fuck with me. I'm with the fuckery. Rushing hours with a kick like Hayat, Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker beat. Damn. Bitch, I'm confident. This flow to me is common sense. I'm gon' bomb. No offense on that Osama shit. That's your mama shit. Put my dick up in your mama shit. www.ain'tonshit.com and shit. Look at my flow though. I'm out of space. Bitch, I'm on Pluto. Feel like Oz. I'm a wizard, but I'm a dog. Call me Toto. Pose for the photo. That little bitch dance like go-go. Oh, no. She get low like a limbo. Fuck her, then I pass her to my kinfo. 007 with the ammo. Pull up on the scene like Rambo. Money older than your grandfolks. Nigga, you cannot handle. Yo, bitch up in my hand like a Game Boy. Then again, I turn that power off. This not no Game Boy. Barack Obama, I always want the change, boy. Pennies, dimes, quarters, all the 9. I want the change, boy. My niggas from over east, you know they got that range, boy. I said it to say this not no Xbox, not no Game Boy. Not no Game Boy. This not no Game Boy. Ain't no PS, ain't no Xbox, not no Game Boy. Go insane, boy. This is off the brain, boy. But not no PS, not no Xbox, not no BS. Think I won't stop.
That was so fire. Oh my gosh. I was like thinking at the beginning. I mean, I thought he was good at the beginning. Seriously, please don't take me wrong in this video. Like, he was fine. But he just, clearly, it was just a warm up for him because he was just set on fire. Like, oh my gosh. Every single line was really good. And then he didn't stop. And oh my gosh, he even is funny. Like, I'm gonna rip it like a frog ribbit. Just, I don't even know exactly how he said it, but oh my gosh, I can't even believe that he just did that. I have never heard something like that before, and I am such a fan of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that this video is recommended. That was so good. And look, guys, I saw some people say something about Lil Dicky wasn't actually freestyling, it was clearly memorized, and I think I can tell when some people clearly have it memorized, but don't expect me to just always know when people are freestyling and if they've practiced. I don't always know. I mean, I had to find out Cardi B didn't write her own music. Give me a break. I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. Here, though, it really, really looks like he's actually freestyling because I mean, I can't give too much context as to why, but I guess compared to Little Dicky, if you guys are really claiming that he clearly wasn't, yeah, I could see little things that Juice Wrld is doing that Little Dicky didn't do, which he's thinking as he's rapping, not just going back on something that it looks like he said before. He's like smiling and moving his body like he's trying to come up with it. And I feel like I can tell small little parts where maybe he doesn't know what to say next. And in no way am I saying that as a bad thing. That makes it genuine, which makes him even better because all of the amazing stuff that he's coming up with right in this moment. So it's definitely a compliment whenever I say that. But that whole rip it thing, like, I felt like he just said that. Also, the Game Boy, Play Your Girl, something about her being on my mind, but this ain't no Game Boy. Oh my God, so good. And then he went back to that because he knew it was so good. He was like, let me just go back to that Game Boy line because that was so good. I'm a fan. Okay, and I've also heard him say like a line before referring to himself as a dragon. But here, he had used dragon, like dragging. Like he's dragging along, dragon. So he used the same word, completely different words though, and a different meaning. I thought that was so good. And then he carried that into tragic, magic, just that entire rhyme scheme. Again, like I said in the first verse or first part of this freestyle, he was doing stuff like that where I thought he was done with the rhyme, and then he comes in with 3 more things that rhyme with whatever he was already rhyming, and he doesn't even need to. He's just, so many words are clearly in his head, and he's able to put them in order to where they make sense. He's not just saying words that rhyme with each other. He's putting them together really well.